Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're checking out Yak!
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 From Pretzel Games.
Yes.
And this plays 2 to 4 players in 30 to 60 minutes.
It's not a dexterity game.
It's so cute. I mean,
they do good quality.
These little critters. This is a baby yak. It's a first player marker. It's so cute. It's even, oh, it just dropped a baby yak in its face. It'd be even better if it had googly eyes on it. Am I right?
Probably put googly
We'll probably put googly eyes on it.
But I mean, how cute.
So before you start the game, you're going to assemble these little carts. How cute are these carts? And so they are very functional because, as you see in front of us, they are already loaded with all of the goods, and they actually roll. Look, the little wheels. The wheels roll.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like really cool. It's got a cool toy aspect to it.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's take a look at this really cool game. Behold, we have the board in front of us here. Each of us has our own little yurt on which we place our food tokens. We can hold a maximum of 8 food in our yurt at any one time. We also have our pyramid that we are creating with these fantastic big chunky blocks. So as you can see, we're going to place these on our pyramid area as we acquire them, and when we do, we're going to place them anywhere we want, and then after we've placed our first one, they must go next to each other or on top of where you have 2 existing blocks. And so you'll have a row of 5, a row of level of 4, a level of 3, a level of 2, a level of 1, and as many level of 1s as you can manage to stack after that. In a 4-player game, you will use all 4 yaks and carts. In a 3 or 2-player game, you are going to remove this cart, and I'll explain what it is here in a bit. So that each player will have a yak in front of them. Now, on a 2-player game, you will have 1 yak that is not in front of any player, and so that yak is going to be unavailable to the players.
No, I think it works pretty good if we put it on the resting.
Like you want to rest it like that?
Not like that, but like on, like flat. Yeah.
There we go. So, Steph has the baby yak, so Steph gets to be the first player.
Yay!
Oh, before you play the game, you have to assemble these little carts. They're super easy to assemble. You put the little horns in the yak, and you're going to put these little cardboard things on the sides of the cart. Now, just so you guys can see everything nice and easily, we have got them propped up here so that you can see the type of goods that those yaks will not accept. This yak cart will not accept meat. This yak cart will not accept milk. This yak cart will not accept bread. And those are the 3 food types. Each of us has 1 of each food type in our yurt. And the carts have 3 of each food type that they can accept. The most food that you can have in a cart is 9. And the most bricks that you can have in a cart is 4. And that is literally all you can put in the cart. So if you can't fit it nicely in the cart, then you can't fit it in the cart. It's pretty easy to figure out. Oh, Laura says Google yak. So yeah, if you want to find out more about it, certainly on BGG. So there are 8 different colors of stone with 8 of each color stone, unless you're playing a 2 or 3 player game. You're going to remove, with a 2 and 3 player game, you're going to remove 1 color of stone entirely and 1 of each color of the remaining stones. So we have decided to remove the dark gray stones. There's black, dark gray, light gray, dark blue. Light blue is a crystal stone. We'll talk about that in a minute. Light yellow, orange, dark orange, and red. And so that's all of the colors. Now, you'll see there's a white block in front of me. That is going to be used to advance the fog. Whenever the fog advances, we're going to rotate these yaks around. So anytime we draw one of these white cubes, we will draw on our entire amount that we're supposed to draw. We'll rotate the yaks around, and then we will put these on the track, and then we will draw replacement cubes. If we draw yet another fog, we're going to turn the yaks back around again. So you can never be sure what direction those yaks are going to go, clockwise or counterclockwise.
Mm-hmm.
So, and obviously all the yaks have to go the same direction, or you might end up having a yakcident.
Yakcident?
Yes.
Wow.
Come on. So we're going to there are 5 of these fog tokens in the bag. Now, once we have put 3 tokens on this mountain track, we're going to remove this cloud token, and then we can put 4 on there. After that, as soon as the 5th one is drawn, we just put the 5th one back in the bag over and over and over again. But this is just how likely it is for fog to come out. It does actually does not have any bearing on the end of the game. So, Steph is going to go first. On her turn, a round is called a day, and there are 3 periods: sunrise, noon, and sunset. So we are going to each choose one of our 3 cards and put it face down in front of us. And then, starting with the player with the baby yak, you're going to reveal your card and do what is on that card. So sunrise is when you put down your card. Noon is when you reveal your cards, and then we're going to go around clockwise. And then sunset is when all players have revealed their card. The day is over. Everyone takes back the played action card that they have played. The baby yak is passed to the next player clockwise, and then each of these yak cards will move in the direction that they are all facing. And then a new day starts. There are 3 different action cards that you can play. The first that I will describe is build. And that is where the active player will trade food tokens in any combination for stones with their carriage. So notice that my yak here will not accept any meat. So I can only use bread and or milk to complete my transaction. Now, if you notice on each person's yurt, there is a little conversion table down here. If you spend 1 food good, then you can get 1 stone. It costs you 3 food to get 2 stones, and 5 food to get 3 stones. Hello, Sean. So, after I have purchased the number of bricks that I want to get, then I'm going to put the bricks in my pyramid. Now, there is one minor exception with the crystal bricks. Notice on the yurt, it will say +1 food for every crystal brick. The crystal bricks are super valuable in that they match the color of anything that you want it to be. Now, but inside your pyramid, if I have 2 crystal bricks, there's another one over here. If I have 2 crystal bricks, each one must be a different color in my pyramid. I can't have them all be orange bricks. I have to choose a different color for each.
Sad.
Because the reason why you want that is because at the end of the game, you are going to get points for connected bricks of the same color, and you're going to get points for connected groups of bricks. Groups of bricks are a group of 2 or more bricks. Single bricks are only worth 1 point. I don't really know why they didn't just say 1 brick is worth, why they didn't say over here 1 brick is worth 1 point. Though I think it's just because to differentiate a group versus a single, because groups are the only thing that count for over here. As you see in this illustration, there are 3 different groups, and you would get 4 points for something like this. A single brick will not count as its own group. Now, It is important to mention that if I had two black bricks on one part of my pyramid and two black bricks on a slightly different portion of my pyramid that were not connected, those are two different groups. It doesn't necessarily matter the colors of the groups, but you can't have 4 black bricks connected and they be two groups. That's one group of 4 black bricks in that case. So that is an important distinction and slightly different than a lot of other pattern making games are. Usually you can't have, multiple of the same color. In this one you can. The second action you can take is called restock. You can take 1 to 8 food from the cart in front of you, but it has to be all the same type, meaning all the bread or all the milk or all the meat. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Sean. Sup. And then you're going to draw 1 brick and put it in the cart in front of you. Obviously, this yak is not going to be in front of you for long, unfortunately, because it's going to be moving on more than likely. The final action you can take is to take 1 or 2 food from the market. The market is here in the middle, and currently there are
2 of each.
2 of each type. And then you're going to draw 3 bricks. You're going to choose 1, and then you can place it into any cart. Typically, you're going to want to choose the cart that's coming towards you. But there is a small catch. If you put it in, like if I were to put it in the cart in front of Steph could potentially, if she has not already gone, Steph could use it to, she could build it on her turn. There are a couple of rules that are easy to miss. If for some reason I were to build all of these bricks in this cart and my cart is empty at the end of my turn, I must draw 3 bricks and put them in this cart.
Yeah, we found out the hard way.
We found that out the hard way after we had played
several rounds
without that. And all the carts were empty and we're like, how can this be? Clearly we're doing something wrong here. And sure enough, we were. So the game end will trigger when one player has finished their 4th level. That's the one with the 2 bricks. Remember, it's going to go 5, then 4, then 3, then 2. So when one player has built their 4th level completely, everyone is going to get 1 more day to do actions.
Yep.
And that will be it. And that's how you can stack the 5th level and 6th level and 7th level. Each of those are singles going all the way up from there.
Yep.
Whoever does finish the 4th level is going to get what's called the stupa marker. And the stupa marker is basically going to be worth 3 points at the end of the game. Let's see. Is there anything that
these cards are optional?
Yes. The game variant for Master Builders is what this
we are Master Builders
is called. Yes. So there are 8 bonus cards in the game, 1 for each of the 8 colors. Keep in mind, if you're playing a 2 or 3 player game, make sure to take out the bonus card that matches the one that the color you took out of the game. Yeah. So the dark gray would not be a good bonus card for us.
Yeah.
Or if you draw the dark gray card, just draw another one. Yeah. So this one shows that if I put a dark blue brick on any of these portions of the pyramid, I'm going to get 1 victory point. This one scores for orange bricks, the lighter orange, not the darker orange.
Yeah, this is yellow.
Places.
It's not yellow.
Yeah, this is how close they are. This is yellow.
Not that.
This is dark orange.
Not that.
It is neither of those.
It's in between.
It's in between those. There is one for the orange ones, and if you have no orange bricks, you are going to lose 2 points at the end of the game. There are some bonus cards that will give you points for majority. If you have like the most light gray or dark gray bricks, I believe it is, you can get 5 points, and second place gets 3. So that's interesting to do. The one one yak that I did not talk about is this cart. This one will have all types of food in it. And if you make a transaction with this cart, you can only use 2 out of the 3 food types.
Yeah.
So you could pay for something with bread and milk, or milk and meat, or meat and bread, but you can't use all 3. Yeah. If for some reason you were to pay for something and there's no room in the cart for it, the excess goes into the market in the middle. If you are to claim things and you can't fit any more into your yurt, they stay on the carriage. Or in the market. If you're claiming from the market, you cannot claim more than enough and then discard some of your choice. You can't take them at all. So that should pretty well cover it. So you have the baby yak.
That's what I'm playing.
I am going to play this one here.
I chose to take these 3 meats.
Wow. Seems good.
I draw one and put it on the
Guess
card.
what I'm doing.
Is it?
Guess what I'm doing.
You're probably going to take that wild.
I'm going to take that wild is exactly what I'm going to do. That's going to cost me 1 for 1 brick, but 1 extra because I'm claiming this crystal brick.
So it has to be the bread and the milk.
It has to be the bread and the milk because this cart does not take meat. So just stack that in there.
That's it.
I must place this first.
Oh, yeah.
I have to decide where I want to place it.
It's a good point.
It is a good point. You filled up that cart for me.
Yeah, but you have no resources.
I do have 1 resource.
You could get one of them.
I can get 1 of them. And so I'm looking carefully at that and going, well, we don't have any light orange. We have the dark orange. But we don't have any other good colors for me. So I am tempted to just place it here in the middle and see what pops up. All right, so we're going to take these back into our hand and we are going to rotate the yaks.
Yakety yak.
Don't come back.
No, so cute.
They're so cute. And then he's just on the market path between us.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Don't know what to do.
Really?
Really don't know what to do.
I know what to do.
I want all of it.
Yurt is a fun word to say, says Necrodaddy.
It's true.
Baby yak do 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 do, baby yak do do, baby yak do.
Wow.
Time for some drink. Time to caffeinate.
Oh my god. So if I take these, I can only take 2 because I currently have 6.
You need to hand me the baby yak.
Oh, you're first.
When we were playing last night, we would put the baby yak on the big yak to transfer it around the table until we turn the yaks around, and then the baby yaks are going against traffic.
Fine.
James is going to suggest to his daughters to create a yakety sax video. You know, for those of you who don't know what yakety sax is, look it up. Where the yaks are like doing a little animated, stop motion animation thing where the little baby yak is like wandering in and out amongst the yaks, and it's supposed to be cute. Anyway.
You?
Me. I am gonna build. Hey!
Shano, thanks for that gift sub.
Gifting to Vortak. Fantastic.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Shano.
It's exciting.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Especially since a lot of our subscriptions disappeared between last Wednesday and Sunday. It's like, where did all our subs go? Oh, we had a good day of subs a month ago.
Yeah.
We haven't been streaming, yeah. So I'm going to do 1 meat and take 1 thing. What do I want? What's coming to me? I do have stuff coming. I think I'll take black. And I'm going to put this black rot chair. You seem sad about that.
Yeah.
Why are you sad?
I don't know.
Because you don't know.
I will take
3 meat. You're going to take 2 things, or 4 meat in order to take. No, you're not taking the crystal, huh?
No.
Whoa!
I don't think I need it.
Whoa!
You could spend extra for it. That's
I
fine.
can't at the moment.
So I did that. Yeah.
Yes, you did. All right, is that it? And go ahead and move that around. Then I will continue moving this dude on. And you get Baby Yak again.
Yeah.
Well, it should be fairly clear what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to take that as the answer, but it's not going to happen. Why'd you take the black stuff?
Because I saw a black one coming towards me.
I got you. You also saw a yellow one coming towards you.
Yeah.
All right, you first.
I'm going to take this black.
I bet you're going to take that black. Don't come back. All right, you got it?
Yeah.
I'm taking all the meat. I'm not getting anything out of this if I take the meat, unfortunately. Maybe I take the bread. Can't do bread from there, though. You know what? Don't know what I want.
It's tough. It's tough.
It is tough. Just give me that meat.
Give me that meat.
Give me that meat. Yeah, I reckon.
Okay.
And then I draw one.
They might change directions.
They might.
It should be pretty good.
How about dark blue?
Is this where Yurtle
The turtle was born.
Yurtle.
I get the baby.
What am I gonna do with this?
Don't know.
Blah.
Blah.
Oh my god.
I'm first.
I think I'm gonna do this. Nope. This. Okay. That's a plan. Something I call a
The
plan.
bird is tweeting outside.
Oh, I hear the tweets.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, me. I'm going to take 1 to 8 things, which shall be. I think it shall be.
How many do you have? You have
5.
5, so you can take 3
I could take
things.
3 things, which could be either milk or bread.
Yeah.
And I sort of want to do bread. No, I'm going to take milk because it's the most plentiful. All right, I did it, and then I'm going to draw 1.
If you, yeah.
A red.
I did take 2 from there.
And draw 3. You're wanting them to turn around, I think. And they can be different types, even. All right, draw 3, choose 1, put it on a cart you want.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
No, this is the correct orange, as you can see. There's 2 different colors of orange, so that one matches that.
My problem is that I want the other blue, but I have nowhere to put the other blue, so I will put that there.
Well, you have what?
I wanted to put the dark blue there to get 2 dark blue, but
you have no place to put the dark blue?
Yeah, for the scoring.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You'd have to get all 3 things.
That's what happened.
That's what happened, Coach. And you get the baby.
It's gonna be no wonder what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what you're doing.
Thanks for the gift sub, says Vortak. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Vortak. And yeah, thanks, Shano.
I don't like any of this.
My cold is doing better, though, so that's good.
It is, actually.
You can kind of still hear it, but it's not like
it's not like
disruptive
you're
anymore.
Dead, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
I'm not real happy with this.
I'm going to take 2 things. I'm going to take this dark blue, put it right there. I want to take this orange and put it right there.
Boo. Ill deserved.
Why? You could take this.
I can. Probably will.
Oh, we appreciate that.
For sure.
You didn't even read it.
What, Vortec? Yes, I did.
For sure.
Yeah, thank you, Vortec.
For sure.
For sure, I think I'm gonna have to. You know what? Three meat to get 2 things.
Woo!
These 2 things.
These is.
These is this.
You didn't even take the dark orange.
No, I didn't. I've got plenty of time.
Here we go.
Because that's that. And I'm first.
Now what?
Now what indeed?
Fine. It's going to be fine.
Is it though?
Yes?
Yes.
Question mark?
Exclamation point. Got it?
Yep.
I am going to build some stuff.
Build some stuff.
Build some stuff.
Ooh, it's an empty cot.
It's an empty cot. We gotta fill up the cot.
Can't be the same color as the other one, though.
What I want to do.
Oh man, they might switch on me.
1, 2, 3. No white.
Whoa, yellow.
2 yellow and a crystal.
Whoa. I'm actually gonna take all this bread.
Seems good.
It's very breadful.
Then don't follow the instructions on your card.
Alright, draw one. Draw deep. Like this. I'm first player.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I'm gonna take them out.
Whoa. Whoa, I did the wrong one. I want to do this. Sorry.
Okay.
Clearly, I was going to build. Because 3 will match my colors.
Yeah.
Quite nicely. Okay, I don't want to put it there. I don't want to put it there. It doesn't really matter, I don't guess.
Kinda matters.
Kinda. Okay, put that there.
We have not drawn a white.
We have not drawn a white yet.
Alright. Was that you first or was that me first?
That was you first because you did your thing and then I did my thing and now I have the baby.
Yeah.
I remember because when you revealed yours, I'm like, oh, wait a second. That's what I accidentally put.
Sure, this.
All right, I'm taking the meats. We have the meats. And then I draw 1. Draw deep. Looks like a light gray. We haven't had a light gray yet. And then you're going to buy something.
I'll buy 2 yellows.
No, Stephanie.
You didn't need them?
Stuff. Stuff and Measle.
Sure. Sit. Yakety yak.
Don't call back. Okay.
Can't really see our foundations. I wonder if it would be better if I actually displayed it differently.
Display it like this? Here, like this.
Like this.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now it's displayed. Oh yeah, you do it like that. That seems good. Nice and bold.
I had one space over here left.
There we go. You barely see mine, I guess.
You picked a card?
Yes.
You're spending 1 to get this orange.
I'm spending 2 to get this. We're full.
2, 3. Oh, we got a white. Oh, I gotta pull one more.
If we get another white, we reverse again.
What?
Oh, timeout. Before we do anything, I have to fill up my cart.
I know. That's why I was doing my cart.
Oh, because you were first.
Yes.
This is here. 1.
Wow.
I'm drawing deep, so I can't possibly see. 3. How about another white?
Oh, turned it around.
And then I get a replacement. I'll turn it around again.
Oh my god, this place has no... This is terrible. Sure.
I am taking
Wow.
a buttload of milk. Yak milk.
Oh, and you draw one.
I do draw 1.
Oh, man. What is it?
It's a darker blue.
Alright, I'm going to pay 3 milk.
Pay 3 milk
To
and get 2 things.
This.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. Wait, that's like that.
It's harder to line up when it's not on there.
I need at least one of these because reasons.
Because reasons.
And that's that.
That's that.
Honk honk. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You first or me first?
I don't think. Yeah, you were last.
I'll take some breads.
Okay.
And I will draw one from the bag. Ouch. What did you do?
I'm taking a bread from the middle.
Ooh.
And I'm drawing 3, putting it where I want it.
And where you want it is going to be on the cart you currently have in front of you.
Oh no, because you do have everything there. So, turn it around. And now, all right. So the special rules for that. Put these out for a second. So, the fog has risen. The mountain track is filled for the first time. Remove the fog marker. Return everything to the quarry bag. Shovel them up. Shovel them up. Shovel them up. And now I draw my replacement for the white to see if they turn around again. They do not. I choose one. Yes, we're doing this.
You pulled a white, so...
Yes, so I need to give you something you can't possibly want. Like this dark black.
It doesn't much matter.
Well. And then these back to the bag. I get this, you get this, I get this.
My hopes and dreams are crushed.
Crushed.
Oh, it's not what I wanted.
How about
Terrible. You first. No, yes, you first.
This looks good.
Yeah, it does.
I am probably going to do 5 things. What's coming to me? The no milk cart. There is no way I can't take both of these and shoot. Probably this too.
Costs one more.
Yes, it does.
Wow. Not good for me. It's gonna like end the game.
Well, I'm hoping. I mean, that's a big stack of yellow.
Yeah, I have to take these. Oh, maybe I'll pull a white, which would be my best.
Maybe you'll pull a white.
Scenario. Oh!
How about a white?
I did.
And then?
And then?
Oh,
No! What am I doing?
Around and back.
Oh my god. This is awful.
What's wrong with that? You want blue.
I know, but I want more tiles than that.
Well, I can't help you with that.
Yeah.
You get the
Does
baby.
this go in here? Because you put it here.
Probably yes.
Can't believe that. It's garbage.
Garbage. It's shish.
It's trash. Ugh.
Slam.
My pyramid's looking a lot better than it did yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're first, huh?
Mm-hmm. You good?
Yeah.
I'll spend.
Yeah, you wanted that. Draw 'em.
Oh yeah, it might switch around. 1, 2, 3. Jeez.
Bleh. Welcome to trash.
Taking more meat.
Taking the meat.
Oh, what if you pull a white? You'll be sad.
Can't put it on my cart.
So you don't draw it?
I don't think I draw it because I
Oh.
can't put it in my cart.
Wow.
If the carriage already has 4 stones, this part is ignored.
Yeah.
Skipped.
Okay. Alright. Huh. Well, that stinks.
Mine. My baby.
No milk allowed on this
Cot.
cot. Ugh. Slap a dislike. You're first.
I'm gonna buy stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is not the yak I was looking for.
This is the yak you were looking for. That's 4. That's 5. This could be a set of 4.
Well, you can't put the same color.
This could be a set of 2 and 3 and 2 and 2. Can I choose? I can choose any color.
Yeah.
Like I could choose an orange if I wanted to.
Yeah. So, groups.
If I can. Mm-hmm. So I've got a meat cart coming my way. A no meat cart coming my way. So I've got to hope that things turn around. I'm going to buy them all.
That will trigger the end.
That should trigger the end. And I'm going to build it thusly.
Okay. And
so that I can build up from either black or gray. I get this for 3 points.
Yeah, it's pretty huge.
That is, it's pretty big. And then I'm drawing 3. I'm actually hoping for a big turnaround here. How about a big turnaround? Turn around, Stampede. He's taking a bow. And that triggers the end of the game. We have one more day in front of us.
So I'm buying bricks, but I have to decide what. Knowing what's coming up.
Knowing what's coming.
I think my best plan is 3 of these things.
Whoa.
No. Wrong.
Wrong. Wow. Look at you.
Oops.
Oops.
All right.
And you first.
I will spend 1 to get that.
I will spend 2 to get this, and it really doesn't matter if a white comes out or not, because we don't even have to draw it.
Do I get bonus points for having the most tokens left?
Yes.
You see that I did that?
I forgot to mention.
I made you spend
Forgot to mention. Whoever has the most food at the end of the game, and this is not anywhere on the board, it is on the rules. Whoever has the most food at the end of the game gets 2 additional points. In the case of a tie, all tied players get 2. So there is a handy dandy score pad that goes along with this, where you can figure up how everyone did.
Yeah.
It's not necessary by any means. However,
it's pretty elaborate.
Might as well use it. So, and for Michael, that's for Steph. All right. I have, making sure I do not duplicate any of these, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, is it better for a group of 3? So a group of 2 gets 3, a group of 2 gets 3, a group of 3 gets 6, but then this gets a single, and I'm one less group.
But if you make it black, you can't make that black.
That's correct. So that's, if that's 2 grays, and that's 2 blacks.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably orange, because this is 3 of that, that's 2 of that, and this is 5 of that. So
yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. 5 groups for 12.
Yeah.
And I've got one group of 5.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, three groups of 2.
Yeah.
And 1 group of 3.
Yeah. Correct.
And then a single 1, which would go down here.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 times 2, 3 times 3 is 9. 1 times 6 is 6, and that's a 12. Steph has, I see a great big group of 5 in the middle.
5 groups of 2.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 groups of 2.
And 1 group of 5.
For 15. And 1 group of 5, which is 12.
Yeah.
And then 5 different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different colors.
Yeah.
You might have me here. You have the most food. I have the 3 points for this.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? And what is this? This is these points. You have
I got
5 for that, right?
7.
7 for all of it.
Yes.
And I've got nothing.
Yes.
That would be a win for you probably.
Well, that's why I was taking all
15,
those.
27 for both of us. 27, 39, 43 for me, and 27, 37, 43. You really killed me. 52.
52.
5, 35, 37, 43 to 52.
43.
I thought I had a good strategy, and it didn't.
Well, you let me get all of the colors that...
I didn't let you do anything, unfortunately.
All the dark blues. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just take all these dark blues.
Well, I had no choice because they came to you. By the time they're here, I can't do anything about it. So that is the one criticism I have with this as a 2-player game, is that there's not enough people taking the other colors away. But I ended up getting all of the crystals. Well, which I thought that was going to be great, but no, it really isn't.
Well, that's why I was like, I'll let you spend the extras for the crystals, and I'll just take what I want.
Yeah, and I had no choice because, I mean...
It's what came to you because I wasn't taking them.
Exactly.
So I do think...
That said, I think it's a fantastic game. I love the set collection, and the pyramid building is great.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the production is amazing. I do think that the wild blue crystals could be wild all around.
They could be. I wish they weren't limited.
Well, like, let's just say you had been able to make the wilds.
How pretty that is.
The wilds any color.
Right.
Would you have been closer in score to me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got a group of 7 for 20.
Yeah.
No, for 21.
Sure. But is that enough?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 21. I've got 7 blacks for 21 and a set of 5 for... Let me figure it out.
I'm curious
Michael
to know.
number 2.
Yeah, Michael number 2. If the wilds could be any color.
If the wilds could be anything, then I've got this thing of 7, this thing of 5, and this thing of 2.
I mean, it might have been worthwhile to make them blue, dark blue instead of black.
No, a thing of 7 is 21 points. Making these blue is 1 and 1 and 1, and it's not that great.
Royal blue is 6 points plus the bonus, which would
Royal
be,
blue is 6.
Well, a group of 3.
6 and 3 is 9.
Yeah.
And then I've got a little baby stack of a 3 set of 6 and a 1 set of 1.
Yeah. Okay.
21 seems better.
Sure.
But then I've got 3 color groups for 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got a single 1 for 1. I would have the 3 points there, and I would have -2 here. So 21, 31, 33, 36, 40, 41, 40. That's 42 points.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't think making the wilds...
Maybe more small sets is just better.
Well, that's why I was like, if you make 2 of these the dark blue... I don't know.
Let's do Michael 3. So, if these 3 are dark blue, that's a set of 3 for 6.
Or even if you make the bottom one black,
This
so
is
you
a
have
set of
another
3.
group of 3, another group of 2. I mean, at the bottom.
Okay, so 1 set of 1 set of 2, 2 sets of 2, 3 sets of 2, 4 sets of 2,
5 sets of 2,
5 sets of 2,
and a 5.
and a 5 group or a 4 group. Well, it's probably better for a 5 group. So 5 groups of 2 and a 5 group, which is 6 color sets for 16. I'm worried that there is like one good way to score and the rest of them are substandard. I'm worried about that. If you recount enough times, I'm sure Michael will win eventually.
Well,
no, that's not true.
So this is something that I'm just
This
curious
is
about.
It's a scoring quirk, and I'm wondering.
I'm just wondering if it is so much better to have it as you can't have the same. Like, it's just one extra rule that I don't think
It's one extra rule that
needed.
you don't think is necessary. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Exactly.
I don't think it's needed because if you get 7 or more colors, like if you got like all crystals with all blues, you can still only score 7 plus.
It's only 46. 46, and 2 of these were blue is 48.
Yeah, -2 because you don't have orange.
Did I make one orange? I did not make one orange. So 46. I mean, we're only getting 2 different either way. So, but here's my concern. If you get about the same for sets of 2 or a big set of 5, what's the point of set collecting when you take whatever? It's almost too balanced between a lot of little sets and one big set, which you don't want because it's harder to get a big set.
Yeah, you kind of want to score more for big sets to value it.
You want to value it more for big sets, and
I agree.
I'm not sure this does enough to do that.
I agree. I mean, unless we get into the point of you can make all the blue crystals one color, in which case scoring a whole lot more for a lot.
And it still didn't help.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like in this scoring system, I don't think making the rule where all blues have to be a different color, I don't think it matters much.
I think
that's just my point. That's what I was curious about. I'm like, if he takes all of them, does it even matter?
So one thing that might overvalue little sets is this over here.
Of course, yeah.
Because if you've got 7 little sets worth 20, and you also score some of these for little sets, then I think it might greatly overvalue little sets of 2 and 2 and 2
That's
and 2.
why I think getting these...
Getting the blue, you might not have even needed to get... If you could get more points by making this a pair of light oranges...
Yeah. Well, so the reason I did that was because I was scoring extra for the scorecard.
Exactly.
So
but it turned these into reds.
Yeah.
I mean, is it worth more?
Well, it would be worth 4 points more. Plus 3, so it's. But
it turns a 5 into a 3 and a 2.
It's probably about the same.
So a group of 5 is worth 12. A group of 3 and a group of 2 is worth 9. It's similar. I just came in. I have no idea what's going on, but the yaks are cute. Exactly, the yaks.
They're so cute.
The yaks are adorable.
I love the yaks.
Baby yak.
Oh my god, they're so freaking cute.
Yeah, and they need googly eyes. So.
No, I mean, I think it's a cute game, and I feel like it's kind of one note in the scoring aspect of it.
Yeah.
I wish there was another way to score as well. Like, that's all.
I am.
But I'm happy to play it.
I'm happy to play it. I think that there's a better scoring system
that could be
created for this.
It doesn't value the big sets. It's hard to get the same color over and over.
It's nearly impossible in a high player count game, but that's
in the low player count game.
Well, but yeah, but the real twist is if a set of 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 is good, why bother worrying about what you get at all? And that's why I'm wondering.
Well, that's how I won yesterday, and that's how I won today.
Does it break it?
Well,
I don't know. I worry that it breaks it. In any case, it is fun. I've enjoyed both of my plays of Yak.
Yeah.
So definitely worth checking out from Pretzel Games.
People said they compared it to like Azul and stuff, but I just...
Yeah, someone called it an Azul killer. I don't see that.
It's different.
It's different.
But it has really cute yaks, so definitely trumps Azul in that factor.
Actually,
I think I probably like this more than Azul. I'm not a big Azul fan.
You're not a big Azul fan. I like the resource management in this.
I do too.
It's simple in that there are just 3 things, and there are 3 to 4 yaks that will and won't accept a good.
So you could kind of be ruined with the fog tokens just because you're planning, you see what's coming up, and then you take all these milk knowing you can use it, and then it quickly turns around, and then you can't use any of your milk, and you're like, well, okay. So that's how I think James lost the other day. But
yeah, he had an 11-point swing on one.
But I mean, I think we all kind of got ruined with the fog a little bit.
We all get ruined with the plan, with the fog plans.
You kind of have to anticipate fog happening and plan for either situation if possible.
Well, that's what I did. I was like, I can get gray over there, I can get gray over here.
I'm
going to make sure to get. So I've got one safe bet.
So I can see people not enjoying
do this. It's like yak horns.
That factor as much, but for me, I think it's like super cute.
Yes.
And I'd be happy to play this again. But I do wish there were more ways to like change up the scoring a little bit.
I recommend playing with the bonus cards. Though I don't think it changes a whole lot. Though you did score 7 points on the bonus cards.
Yeah.
Which would have made it would have been a 2-point game instead of a 9-point game.
That's what I mean. Like I went for all the tokens that I knew were scoring on those cards. Any extra points.
And unfortunately, I couldn't get them.
Yeah. That happens.
But anyway, certainly worth checking out.
Yak
from Pretzel Games.
Yes. Be right back.